Hi folks, just a short update which I promised to give you after I did my Aldi kayak review. I said I was in the market for a new one. I'm glad to say that I've made the choice, and terribly excited, a bit like Christmas in September, but my new vehicle has arrived. Can you guess what it is yet? Maybe not. I'm going to show you right now. It's the Aquaglide Chinook 120, and what I'll do is I'll give you a little view of that. Obviously I won't be going on the water, but I've just made an unpacking of it. Tremendous looking piece of kit. Let's see. So here is my Aquaglide Chinook 120. It's of the fabric covered bladder type. I can't actually afford really a drop stitch at this moment in time, but this is the 12 footer. It's a 2+1. Two adults and a small child in there, plenty of room in that, and I'm sure you'll agree that looks terrific. Comes with a skeg, and as you can see in here, the foam seats that clip in and adjust. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. I mean, it's a big piece of kit, right? That's a reality. It's a lot bigger than the Aldi kayak, but it's really well screwed together. Had a quick search online, thought about going for the Ituit, and read a few reviews here and there, you know, all much of a muchness. Read a two-year review on this Aquaglide, and the owners were ecstatic, paid for it themselves, as indeed I paid for this myself too. Okay, and you're going to ask me the question any second now, aren't you? So what I've also done is bought a couple of paddles as well, and you can see it comes with a skeg. You can see the skeg to the right. Okay, so I'm giving it a partial inflation test here just to relax from the travelling, but all looks good. The quality is great. All the stitching's fine on it, the floor looks good, really impressed. So I'll let that settle down, and I'll pack it away, and I'll try and get a run in it as soon as I possibly can. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty. I bought this from Robin Hood Water Sports in Heckmondwike, or Heckmondwick, I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. I apologise for offending the Yorkshire people up there, but that's who I bought it from. And I saw reviews on this, and people have been paying, you know, £500, something like that, £600 when these first came out. Now they've been out for a few years. They've been replaced by a lot of the drop stitch stuff, but it's still the same kayak that it was at that price. And I got it for £209, and I think that's an absolute bargain. Yes, I've got to get a pump. Yes, I've got to get some paddles, but I'll tell you, that's a terrific looking piece of kit for £200. And as you can see, I bought some paddles next to that too. They're £25 each. I've gone, rather than go for the backpacking ones, I've gone for the two-piece paddles instead of the three. You know, I don't intend man packing this anywhere, so it'll be in the back of the car when we go on holiday or whatever. Really looking forward to getting this out on the River Idle as soon as I possibly can. Probably rigged up for single paddling. You can see here on the floor. You can seat those how you like. That front seat there can reverse, so you can have what they call a FaceTime. I've got visions of my wife laying back with a glass of something cold and white while I'm paddling away in the rear. And then you've got that little inflatable cushion in the middle for a jump seat for a small dog, perhaps a dachshund or something like that, which we've got in the house somewhere. She's not come out today. But there you go. Aquaglide Chinook 120, absolutely marvellous. Keep an eye out for further updates, and if you want any questions or you want to make comments, then please pass them below. I'll also put the link to Robin Hood Water Sports in there. Like I say, paid for this myself. There's no endorsements here, that's just where I bought it from. Service was very quick. I ordered it Saturday evening, and it's Tuesday afternoon. It's arrived, and it's a great piece of kit. Paddles are reasonable too, so yep, go and have a look at there, see if they've got anything there. But like I say, I'm not endorsed, paid for it all myself. It was £209 plus the paddles at 50 quid, so what's that, £259? Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you, and keep an eye out there for the updates.